President Barrow began his Wednesday Meet the People tour activities with a visit to a cold storage facility in Jarasoma in the Lower River region. Built by the Roots Project, the facility is designed to minimize post-harvest losses, thereby helping women agriculturalists maximize gains from the sale of their vegetables. Elizabeth Bass coordinates the activities of the Roots Project in the Lower River region.
The cold storage is worth 2.8 million, the construction, everything.
Bass said the women, as the target beneficiaries, are getting the training on the use and sustainability of the project, which attracted 20% counterpart funding from the community.
The 20%, which was over 500,000, was mobilized totally by the Sofanyama Marketing Federation from the sales of their produce and also engagement of different stakeholders, fundraising, especially the Mansakonko Area Council that supported them with $75,000 towards their counterpart funding.
Solar is the only source of energy for the cold storage facility, but President Barrow advised the Roots Project officials to provide an alternative source of energy to support the solar. This will ensure availability of light at all times for preservation.
Post-harvest losses, is a component that we need to address. And in addressing it, I think we have to put everything together to make sure that they are secured. So that's why if you have a backup, maybe you have a gas power meter, in case the solar fails or whatever, or maybe it takes few days, there is no sunlight, then there will not be energy. You cannot power the system. So if you cannot power the system, then that means you face the same challenges again.
Satisfied, President Barrow drove to Collier in Kiang West. There he assessed the 102-kilometer Collier Njolofen Road under construction.
So it is connecting the South Bank with the Trans-Gambia Highway also. It's really a series of loops, which is really good in terms of connectivity. As I said, I don't know where you learned your transport planning, but you've perfected it a lot because it's all about connectivity and access.
The Collier Njolofen Road, when ready, will be of immense benefit to the people of the area. She said the president and the Gambia Transport Union couldn't hold back his gratitude to the president.
So this zone, the government is committed to promote trade, communication and development, because in these areas, particularly this road, was very big challenge to access this environment.
The Chinese company that built the Basse bridges has been tested again, for they are the ones awarded the contract to build the Collier Njolofen Road. They promise to live to expectation.
We are Chinese. Our company will do our best, give the best quality road.
The president also inspected the Sankandi Karantaba 39-kilometer road under construction in Kiang West. It is phase 1 of the Kiang West road project connecting the Kiangs. 75% of the works on phase 1 of the Kiang West road project is completed. Ken Johnson is the consultant for the Kiang West road project.
The project itself is a total of 87 kilometers. As of now, we have sealed about 27 kilometers of the 39. So we have an outstanding balance of about 12 kilometers. And then for the phase 2, much of the progress has been on the earthworks itself.
Abjen, the technical coordinator at Guy Construction Farm, is optimistic that if the basalt and bitumen are readily available at all times, the road construction will soon be completed. But the delay in the acquisition of basalt and bitumen from Senegal could be averted, said President Barrow, suggesting an alternative measure to the contractors.
If you do your procurement in advance than the time you need it, I think that will help, because you have available space for storage. I think that will also help in addressing, because sometimes you learn from your problems or your challenges that you have. When you learn, then you create innovative ideas, so that you can mobilize.
The president on Wednesday also inaugurated the Julafa Mini Stadium in Kiang Manduar in the Lower River region. The project illustrated the government's lofty desire of decentralizing sports and promoting the game for the benefits of the enthusiast. Bakari Baji is the Youth and Sports Minister.
It was a bush, and it was developed from fresh, fully fenced, 300 by 300, that's the size. And then they have the perimeter fence, or the chain link fence like they call it, and the Bahamas. So we have this one in Kiang Manduar, we have one in Buyam, another one in Kafuta, in Sandu, and in Janjambure. So then Fula Bantang, which is unfortunately not completed, but all the others are now completed.
Also a fence, the facility has change rooms for the footballers and referees, but what is missing is the toilets and an office for ticket selling. President Barrow promised to construct the facilities immediately with a long-term plan to build a pavilion after the concerns were raised by Lamin Drame, the chief of Kiang West. Louis Mendy, GRTS.